serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. There's your proof.
He called him... How did...
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus. It's the same?
The device is the same, but... somehow, Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses, too. Like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to
all by yourself?
leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Carja army, I know that.
I'm so...
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Redridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus.
Redridge Pass, you said?
Murdered the captain of the Vanguard.
You there!
Check out these
Can
new
you help
hairs.
me? Can you spare a moment? Someone... You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother. He was killed in battle during the Liberation.
How did your nephew wind up?
Most of the old clergy, as an honor guard to a venerable... Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is mine. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him...
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave...
It was brazen, and the thief went out through the window and...
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw... And listen, if I can get it...
Won't cost you a shot for just a look.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's...
Come, take a look. I'll give you a good price.
These aren't good. You can't beat it. Salutations. An Oseram would argue with the sun itself.
Come take a look. These will
There's
give you a
plenty
good
of work
price.
here, but none of them. They're necessities.
Able-bodied adventurers. Hi there, Outland. Oh, good shards. And
Okay,
I only meant I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines. So I I hired men to investigate. I paid up front. Well, half up.
So now you're hired. So is there any...
This camp isn't even big enough for a name. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, if it's true.
When you say valuable...
Girl.
What can you tell...
The Banuk women. Snow Witch. They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur. They prefer me.
Then they might not... Are you some kind of... But you send other people...
All right. More of an opportunist. Risky opportunity. All right.
If I did...
You won't need... And you look like if it's payment... Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
You mean these?
Very well, then. Congratulations.
Am I a member now?
No. You're on to join?
So I...
Yes.
I've overcome...
Upstairs.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
It's a bit feral, isn't it?
Hope you well.
By the sun! So, you have Mark
What do you...
from the hunting...
What edict?
King of Earth, but...
Are you a member?
I don't think he was too...
What do you...
Yeah, I can give...
What do I...
If you get the same, show me what...
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials...
The old man caught me sipping a brew at work. He yelled so loud, I'm still deaf from morning.
Work's been hard lately.
That
Find better
aqueduct is
wear.
the pride.
The sun don't look...
You're Nora,
Like this.
in grief. You hold yours close. Wait, forgive me.
No.
I see. But... The first, he waited this shrine, and they need no...
So...
All I...
Naman...
No. If only... Now yes.
Why did...
Some...
You're just...
I spent... Even he's...
How so?
Our world is so...
Where is your...
You wait...
You lost...
No.
I'll...
To on...
At the center of every... Check out these
Any news about my stolen sword?
Not yet. I'll see what...
Won't cost you a guard just to look.
fine goods for a fair price.
Drops of blood
Buy what
leading
you
away.
need, leave the rest. Take a look.
More blood. I'm still on the trail.
Yeah, I've seen better.
I've
Still
got all
more
the
blood.
best goods here.
The thief got cut. Pretty bad.
Maybe one sun falls to them.
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, I work. I'm especially if you have.
You said...
Yeah, doesn't matter.
I see the appeal.
I wish more.
Tell me more.
Simple. He left, including. You ready? Come on back. Found any Banuk relics in the wilds,
Trail is
Outlander?
here. But
Don't
someone
forget
must
to
have seen
stock
the
up
thief.
before you're on the road.
Can I go now?
Would you like to buy something today? Fine goods. I've got fair.
Good to see you.
These aren't goods, they're necessities.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Don't pass up these goods. Take a look at these wares.
Genuine craftsmanship.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone.
Maybe once sun falls
Forward.
surroundings, Meridian will feel whole again.
No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go
I have
by.
nothing to trade.
Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Told my daughter I'd be home by sunset. I'll wager a watcher's eye she's still out with her friends.
I'm more tired than usual.
Here's to a vie.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
I sent a letter to my kin in McLean months ago. Still haven't. Surprised the machines have run out.
Move along. You have no need to loiter around here.
Machines or bandits try to get...
Metal bot here, good prices, fair prices. Fairest prices for machine parts under the Mesa. No tithes to the...
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not in... As a...
By the... If the... Never...
So which...
No market for a snap maw lens is good, strong stuff. You can...
Where do you think we...
I know culture.
Oh, great.
The sun's baked...
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisan...
Craft...
Oh,
they've...
all the...
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a...
No tithes to the Sun Court. Like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which...
A long leg lens.
A snap maw lens.
Fine. I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off.
I drove her off. That's rich. Listen, Huntress.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your metal.
I brought you both the parts. So, what do you say?
I don't suppose I could buy just the one.
You'd buy the wrong one. So give the hunter her shards for both.
Of course. Here you are. If this is the price I have to pay...
The price you have to pay? The snap maw lens might just cover the loss we take on the other.
It won't sell for a loss, charcoal burner. You'd pay handsomely for a long leg lens if you had an imagination.
I have an imagination. When you rattle that piece of junk around, I think of your skull.
I told you from the beginning this wouldn't be a scrap-dealing operation.
Don't bother
that we
your
would
betters
have
and keep
class.
your hands to yourself, stranger.
And I told you, a true metal seller knows to get his hands dirty.
As you wipe machine oil on my silks.
Who wears a silk apron to the metal markets?
I do.
Meridian's a whole city of little forest kings declaring rule over each cobblestone they step on.
Stocking up.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose we collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a...
He stinks just like the rest of them. Of wealth and
Who exactly gets...
Not the bastards in the fortress. We used the shards to make sure the poor in Shout... They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. They starved to... So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Say...
What do you expect me to do?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people. I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at it, but be careful.
Rush it, I would. Calm, calm. Can't have you giving away the hunt. Should have brought a cart.
People get up there? Get her! Can't afford any more losses. Fight!